Good morning. It is Tuesday, the 13th of June, and yes, it is bright and early, but have we got some great news for you from within the crypto space. Now, before we get into today's video, be sure to hit that like button, drop me a comment, and please do subscribe. We're getting so close to 2,000 subscribers within our first month. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, without any further ado, let's get straight into the latest and greatest crypto news. And we always start off with the following. Bitcoin, at the time of me making this video, is currently sat at $25,992. In the last 24 hours, that is an increase of 0.72%. Let's have a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is at $1,743. In the last 24 hours, that is also up 0.3%. BNB is at $232 and it's up 2.86%. XRP Army, I see you out there, you're at 52 cents, up 2.14%. And BGB token is at 47 cents and it's currently down 0.29%. Let's have a quick look at our BRC 20 tokens. Now, as you can see, it looks as though the lights potentially are on. Let's have a look at it. BIP1 is up 18.5%. Ordinals up 11.5%. NALS is up 23%. VMPX is up 29%. But impressively, Pepe1 is up 101%. All in the last 24 hours. Well, let's have a look at meme coins. Yesterday I made a video saying, are they dead? Where are they at? Let's have a look. Shiba Inu is up 1.54%. Dogecoin is up 1.4%. Pepe is also up 4%. Bonk is down 0.82%. And Floki is up 3.51%. I mean, whether they're over is yet to be determined, but I've still got to say I am pretty bearish on memes. What about you guys? Well, let's have a look at our boundaries. This is the Bitcoin chart. A reminder, the top of the range is $27,630 and the bottom of the range is $24,760. And as you can see, we are sideways trading within the range. You know, nothing too much to report. We're not falling too in love with the pumps and we're not falling too in love with the dumps. We're sticking to our ranges and seeing what happens. So the last week, it's been pretty negative, the news around the crypto space, but here on this channel, we are not too concerned just yet. We expected any movement within this boundary, and you know what? Things are looking a-okay in my opinion. Of course, not financial advice. Let's have a look at Ethereum. I've got to say, it's yet again the exact same image. Reminder, the top of the range is $1,957, and the bottom of the range is $1,730. And as you can tell, we're bouncing straight off the bottom of this range. Now, Ethereum is slightly different to Bitcoin because we are testing the bottom of that range, but the next few hours are going to be pretty important to see whether we can pump back up and see whether we can, sideways trade within this range. If we do not, a reminder of that range is $1,730. And the low of it will be $1,570. So we do not want to see an entry into this range. Let's have a look at crypto bubbles. Crypto bubbles today, it looks as though the lights are back on. You can see Sui is up 13.8%. Uniswap is up 6.7%. Atom is up almost 4%. ALGO is up 3.4%. XRP, like we said, is up as well. ARB is up nearly 2%. ICP is up almost 4%. So you can see there's some winners within the space. So you can see a little bit of a general different feel today on this Tuesday morning. But let's have a look at some of the latest crypto news. So overnight, a US Congressman has filed a bill to fire the secretary. What do we even call him, the secretary? Our number one hater, Gary Gensler. Now, Warren Davidson, a congressman from Ohio, has filed the SEC Stabilization Act, aiming to restructure the agency as well as fire Gary Gensler. Now, this is pretty interesting timing. I mean, today is the public release of the Hinman documents, so it's going to be very interesting, the fallout around that, and we're going to be paying close attention to the XRP price to see a reaction for it, to be honest. But where is this going to go? Is this document going to get any support? Let's see what comes in the coming days. I thought it was a funny story to start today's video. Let's have a look. This is also an interesting story. So the UK Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, has welcomed A16Z Crypto's first expansion into the UK amid US woes. Now, who are they? They're the largest capital firm from Andrews Horowitz, which is in brackets A16Z is to open its first international office in London after an increasing hostile environment in the US. Now, the Crypto Startup School Accelerator Programme will start in the UK from 2024, but notably, the UK Prime Minister has welcomed this move. Now, this is the most senior person from the UK welcoming a crypto company to the UK. This is very exciting news for UK citizens in a pretty rough month once we saw the FCA's regulations announcements coming in later in the year. So this to me is very exciting. Now, he's actually gone and put a tweet out, the owner of this company. The UK is the right path for crypto regulations, working with the industry, laying a foundation, innovative approach to regulations, outcome-based regulation, and consumer protection front and center. Now, if this is right and more companies follow suit, this is genuinely very exciting. We are going to follow this very closely, but the question is the UK now welcoming crypto? Who knows? It's election year next year. Interesting timing. Now, North Korean hackers have stolen over $3 billion worth of crypto. Approximately in the last 5 years, things have gone down. Things have gone down from North Korea, and they continue to steal cryptocurrency. Actually, if you look at these elaborate schemes and stats, it's allowed them to gain access to not only the funds, but sensitive information and exploit unsuspecting victims, notably the stolen cryptocurrency. 50% of North Korea's ballistic missile programs have been funded by, according to the Wall Street Journal. This is interesting statistics. On to the next story. The Thailand Central Bank has moved forward with its retail CBDC project. Now, the Royal Bank of Thailand has partnered with a 3-payment service provider for its pilot, and it's going to be testing across 100 merchants in its Bangkok HQ. Now, Thailand aims to improve and involve over 10,000 participants in total for this trialling. So we're going to keep up to date with all of this latest news, because this is very exciting. Traditionally, Thailand hasn't been too open-armed to CBDCs, and now we are seeing this pilot rolling out to a genuinely large amount of people. 10,000 people is quite big, so looking forward to seeing the report and actually digesting it with you here live on this channel. Now, also news out of Asia, Hong Kong lawmakers have embraced Coinbase. So they came out in the news. Let's have a bit of a recap. Coinbase are being sued by the SEC. They are going for them, saying that they are selling things to US citizens that they frankly shouldn't be. And that is a very brief summary. Now, Hong Kong have come out, some of its senior lawmakers, and said, Coinbase, America might not like you, but you're more than welcome to come here. Let's talk. Let's get around the table. Let's do business together. This is huge for the crypto space. Let's see how this story pans out. Very excited for how it may go. Now, Binance USA have hired the former SEC enforcement official amid its lawsuit. Now, this is an awesome story in my opinion. Now, the former SEC enforcement co-director, George Canellos, has reportedly joined Binance US legal team as the firm has faced challenges to basically keep its assets. Now, why is this exciting? Because the SEC are clearly going after Binance right now in the States. Who better to employ than somebody that used to run the enforcement section or strategy for the SEC? This is a very smart move by Binance. This is checkers, not chess. We are not at the end of the fight just yet. This is going to go on for a little while. The first checkers piece has gone forward, and I think we might level up into chess very soon. So what I have the SEC got coming up their sleeve, I would say they've got something coming pretty soon. But it's a really positive move, in my opinion, for the crypto space and us crypto heads. Now, news from the UK, and more so from a UK-based organisation. eToro has halted Algorand, Mana, MATIC, DASH purchases for all of its US-based customers. Now, the question is, will this follow suit across the UK? And this is why I started with UK-based. Now, I kind of expected it across the US. I think most exchanges, most service providers will also follow suit with this. But we are also seeing similar regulations around the world. Will this also follow its path? We're going to be staying up to date with this on this channel. Finally, if you feel lucky, you are not as lucky as this person. A solo Bitcoin miner has absolutely hit the jackpot in the last 24 hours, beating the odds of 1 to 5,500 odds. The miner solved the block by renting a 6-year-old hardware device. Now, third time lucky the charm? I don't know. Now, for the third time this has happened since January, another Bitcoin miner has struck digital gold. And they solved a block worth 6 Bitcoin, so this price is currently around $160. And it's absolutely incredible. You know, this is a chance that potentially, if you were to have this software, it would take 450 years for you to earn this money through that device. It solved the block. You get $160,000. This is like winning the crypto lottery. Now, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Some great news stories today. If you did enjoy today's content, be sure to hit that like button, drop me a comment, and of course, please do subscribe. We've got more exciting content coming every single day. I'm going to be trying to upload 1 or 2 videos every single day for you, the audience. Now, if there is a video that you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. I'll make sure to cover it. But most importantly, before you go, don't forget one thing. Let's go.